this time. I know some of y'all have been holding out. It's all good, folks. The sun is out. It's a gorgeous day out here in 9B. Beautiful day. Hopefully you guys are having a good time outside, enjoying this beautiful weather amongst us. Depends on where you're at. We got some trees to talk about. We got a few 3 gallons over here with your name on it if you're local. Do not ship the 3 gallons or the 7s, not yet. I'll say that. I'm not shipping these. What do we got? Let's talk about it. Hopefully you guys are good and you guys can hear me. We got some 3 gallons, and what are they going for now? Well, they have been updated and upgraded to $50 a tree, or 2 for $95. I know. Listen, these trees are worth it. They are worth it. These are high grade, good quality, 3 gallon mangoes that are going to be grown very quickly. They're going to be needed to be put in 7 gallons in no time. This one here is a Julie, doing what she knows how to do best, putting on a plethora of little flowers here. But we got Julie, we got Glens, we got coconut cream. You got the M4. Got a few of those, the elusive M4, coconut cream. Got a few of those. Listen, if you're going to grow in pots, that is a whole nother conversation, right? Are you going to be able to keep this cotton candy in a pot? That is possible. Depends on how you prune it back. Can you keep this baby cack in a pot? Well, yeah, for a little bit, right? For a little bit until she gets growing on you. Now, this is more the style that you would need to keep in a pot. That Angie baby. Angie, we have a few of these available. That's going to be more of that dwarf style, slow growing. Set it and forget it. Another cack over here. Growth on it looks a little dark. It's kind of nice. But it's a gorgeous day out here in 9B. I am going live until a customer shows up, and then I may have to split. But we're going to talk to you while you're here. Lord Hawaiian put out a panicle with nothing shown for it at the end, so we'll be trimming this off. Now that you're here, trim that one back, but to show people that it did happen. Yes, you got to have evidence that it was on there, right? Nothing happened. Lord Hawaiian is another great suitor for pot life, right? To grow in a container, in a pot, like that Julie mango. That one too. And if you want to go ahead and hold that little fruit, I don't know if you can see it, that little baby fruit, if you want to hold on to it, so be it. That is your prerogative, your tree, your rules is what I tell people. Once you purchase said tree and walk away, that is up to you. Big lemon zest. Other ones are a little bit short, but is the last one for the last batch. But we got that elusive hitter right here, that M4, that coconut flavor, stays green. You know what I mean? You don't know. M4 will make you want more, folks. That is the one. Venus, not to be outdone. All right, got some Venus over here in Ugly Betty, y'all. Okay, first and foremost, Venus is late and M4 is late, so it depends if you want those together, which gotta do it, bro. You gotta grow them both. Yes, are they like Pokemon where you gotta grow them all? Listen, if you haven't tasted these, you will eventually, and you'll want to grow them all. It does get addicting, folks. You'll start with one, and before you know it, you got 50. Now, where do you put them? Pina colada. This one stays in a pot, folks. Keep this one in a pot. Let it flower and fruit out for you. You'll have some amazing fruits, and you'll be sad. I know, you'll be sad when you're done eating the fruit just because they're a little small and you'll want 50 of them, all right? Your friends will fight over them with you. Your family member is going to love you. You'll be the king of the block. Listen, don't sleep on Ugly Betty. Beautiful on the inside, outside. We didn't get that bumpy of a fruit, to be honest with you. You know, it wasn't that ugly for us. The sherbets split out of here quick, folks. VP, if you know you want that bamboo of mango, did grab a few of those. But oh, if you do want the coconut, if you know, you know. Got a few working over here. Miss Karen Michelle. Call the manager. Karen Michelle is here in the building, folks. All right. But if you want the classic, I know. You want the old school hitter, you got the Glen, you got the lemon meringue, that PPK, right? That yellow starburst. Wow, I'm telling you. And a few fruit punch over here, folks. 3 gallons, 2 for 95. Beautiful growth. You know how we grow them here. Once they get over here, I give them all the good treatment. We talk to them, give them some good foliar feed, green them up. We're going to take care of these 3 gallons because soon, they will be up into 7s, folks. These trees will be growing over here. But come on by. You know where we're at. We still got some jabos and small stuff like some herbs and such. Still got these Matt Snow black sapotes, grafted by yours truly. What? Yes, GTN exclusive, folks. We do our own grafting, right? No ghost grafting here. I know, it's only a few, but we're proud of them. Come on, come on. Where else are you going to see Matt Snow black sapotes next to a begonia? Oh, you growing flowers on us? No. Just pick them up. On the tables, you got to have something showy, right? So, or that tricolor sage, if that is your thing. A little of this, a little of that, folks. We always got some herbs, the mints, all the small stuff. And we're always updating on the website. No, not yet, folks. If you want some orchids and all the beautiful stuff, don't come here. No, we just don't have. Every once in a while, you can pop in here and I'll have something small. But we do food. Yay, la comida, mi gente, las hierbas, fruit trees, perennial greens, little sugar cane if that's what you want. If you want to grow your own sweet sugar syrup, or if you want them jalapenos, them monster jalapenos, holler at me. But anyways, let's talk. We got a few minutes. I am always upgrading these little Thai dwarf mulberries, already kicking off fruit. Come on, folks. Thai dwarf in a pot, easily grown and fruiting at a very young age. Edible leaf, allegedly. All right, you do your own research. Don't sit there and eat them and then get sick and then blame me. Or you can use them older and use them for teas and such. But got a few of those. We got some Savannah cherries, some Suriname cherries, everyone's favorite. Looking beautiful. Thank you to the greenhouses. Thank you to the Lord for allowing this to be possible, folks. And if you want to live on the wild side, we got some Shangri-La grafted onto your dwarf everbearing, right? That's your girl if that's what you want, some smaller berries. Don't hate on the smaller berries, folks. They will give you clusters. You have 1 carry 7 gallon. Gorgeous fruit. This thing's going to kick off in no time. You want gallons of fruit? You want 3 crops a year of the sweetest fruit? Well, I haven't had Bell yet. All right, but up to date, out of the ones I've had, this carry is the one for us. That's the one. But anyways, we do have an Arkin 450 or that beautiful carry 480. Look at this. Dwarf Hawaiian. You want to grow mango this year? In a pot, ready to go, 80 bucks. Now I know, you think, it's a dwarf. Why is it so small next to this big carry? That's exactly, it's in the name, folks. Come on, dwarf Hawaiian. It's going to be dwarf. It's going to stay small. If you're Puerto Rican, shame on you. No. Listen, I'm Puerto Rican, and listen, a lot of Puerto Ricans that I mean don't know that this one is also known as tetenene, right? It is from Puerto Rico, but we always quiz them, and they're like, what? I didn't know. I know. It's a thing. Anyways, carry for 80. That is the last one. A Chacha. She's been with me for a little bit, and it's all right. It's always a good conversation piece. We explain to the people all about the Bolivian mangosteen that I've never had. How do you do that? I know. Stop. Figs. Stop figging around. We got them for 25 and 15. Come on, they're pushing on some new growth. And where's the fruit? Give me the fruit before the ants show up, right? Oh, I'm already seeing a little scale on there. Nope, nope, nope. That's just a little note. Anyways, we got some figs and avocados, some aguacates, folks. And these can take the temps. No more messing around. We're not going to grab the ones. I'm not going to make promises I cannot keep. Listen, we're going to sell what we can, but the ones that we got right now can take the temps here at maturity. Right now, no. They can't take it just yet. But once they get grown and big and strong and they eat their Wheaties, then and only then can they take those cold temps. This one here is Brogdon at 18 to I think 22. Again, protection, grow them tight, grow them together, right? Or the winter Mexican, right? This winter Mexican, that foliage looks very similar there in the light, but winter Mexican, tougher one to find. This one gets down to 15 degrees. So does that 3-degree matter? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, Kiwi. Unless there's a customer, then we're rolling with it. We got some wasps hanging out over here on this Donnie. That's why I was going to sit there and say I'm not going to talk trash over the avocados that shouldn't be grown here, because Donnie on paper should not. But hey, if you want to grow it in a container and you want to put it in a greenhouse, that's your business, right? 2 Brogdons for 80. Look at these gorgeous little trees. Ready to produce. Maybe one. Maybe you wait. Throw it in the ground. Let those roots stretch out. Get that good nutrient from the soil that you've been building, right? Hopefully you're doing some work. Come on, man. Tell me you're not just sitting down doing nothing to the ground. Like, you got to go do something to your soil. Go drop some organic matter, some compost. Best just go pee on, I don't know, go figure it out, man. You don't just stand there looking around. Listen, loquats, folks. 2 for 95, 1 for 50. But these are not just your ordinary loquats. This ain't your grandmammy's loquats. These are legit grafted, such as Christmas, folks. Christmas champagne. We got those golden nuggets and the Yehuda. Have I had them? Not yet, not yet. All right. But they are great fruits. The loquat, or the golden nugget, being the largest ones out of these. The other ones are nice, sweet ones. Grow them if you know, you know. The leaves are great, and it can take the cold. All right. Let's go step back over here, because this sun is a baking. Hopefully you guys can see me. Or no, can you? What's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We're out here, and we got a few minutes. Hang in there, folks. So I took off the front of the greenhouse here, so it's kind of like 3-sided. I'll swing you back around. Hang on here. Thanks for tuning in. What's up? What's up? We're in here in Orange City talking about powdery mildew on this episode of What Are You Doing Growing Mangoes in That Grow Zone? We're pushing the envelope, folks. And why will we? Because these mangoes are well worth it. In my book, maybe you can just go back to fruit cocktail out of a cup. I don't know, some Kool-Aid packets and all life grand. I can't do that. Once you get a taste, you're going to want more of this fruit, folks. I'm telling you, it's that type of crap where you're like, how about next year? Yes, you want it next year and the following? Oh, why, yes. Yes, we would like it next year and the following. Listen, in here we're getting a little powdery mildew, which stinks. You can see it on the leaves. It's all good. I don't spray anything. But because of that, I am losing some fruit. And Miss Kathy over here, that was my #1 girl, not showing signs of hanging anything on. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not going to cry on cam. It's not my thing anymore. All right. But listen, folks, she's putting on growth only. And out of 1 panicle is not showing nothing. Can't you still surprise me? Do I still have a little hope? Yeah. I got a little hope. But I'll pray for her. Man, give me a mango, man. You got #1 last year and you want to go ahead and just hold back. Listen, Glenn's going to hang in there and give me just a few. Nothing crazy. Even she's holding back. She didn't give us a ton last year, but now this year we get a little bit more growth. few panties on the sides there, but even the M4, y'all. M4, my girl. Growth all around, one panicle. Do they have a chance? I think so. Now, how many's going to hold on one branch? Not enough. Not enough, folks. The powdery mildew is attacking some of them. It is unfortunate. But this is a great coconut flavored fruit. Puts on a ton of production. Does well whenever there's actual blooms. But anyways, that's what's happening on there. Oh, now that you're here. That bud graft is showing up. Didn't have that little bump in there, but now you can see it. That's the Maria mango bud graft that's starting to. Did we get disconnected, folks? Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys are back and we can hear. Can you hear? We got Cack over here putting on a few of her own. She's no stranger to holding on some fruit. Melon flavor, Indo-Chinese forward. Val Carey over here, only with the few. Nothing crazy. And it's a good fruit. Is it worth having in a pot? Absolutely not. It's going to be a vigorous grower. All that. And Mr. Gary sits back here watching all of this ruckus happen. Gary Mango. Still got to up pot this one, but I haven't tasted this variety. Coconut forward. Mr. Jerry, come get your bromeliads, man. People think I'm turning soft and growing some this colorful stuff. Come get them, man. You done asked me for them, and now I got them. Going on 2 weeks, man. I don't, you know. Hey, if you're watching this, come get them, Jerry. I ain't playing around. I'm kidding. Probably doesn't watch this, but it's like, all right. No, I don't sell them. I know what y'all are thinking. Does he sell? No, I don't sell them like that. It's a custom order. Good dude. Whatever, man. Listen, Blanco Jabo putting on a few flowers, maybe attempting to give us a fruit or two down here. Can it be done? Hang out with your boy. Let's grow her out together and find out if she's sweet enough. Is she worthy of growing? Can you hear me? We got a ambulance in the back. Floor gone. Dropped all of the panicles and now is fruitless. Sunrise, not a whole lot working right now. I know it's mulberry season, folks, and you guys are like, oh my gosh, you're talking mangoes during mulberry season? I know, we're going to get to that. We will get to that because the mashup is coming. The mulberry mashup is coming, folks. Get your tickets now. They are on pre-sale. Where do you get them? Listen, they're free. Don't worry. All right, before you freak out. How much? How much for tickets? Listen, they're free tickets. They're right here on YouTube. Just stay tuned. The mulberry mashup will be upon us shortly, right? I'll show you who's in it. Who's the favorite? Sugarloaf. Look at that, folks. Putting on some more. She's not done yet. And still holding a few. Oh, these not so much. These are already burnt up. So, why is she blooming again? Because I took off the other ones that did not make it. So, we'll trim that one off. And we'll see if we can get some more. This one probably isn't going to make it either, considering it's all black right there. This one too. Twist it off. I just feed it back into the pot. But anyways, we got all kinds of different mangoes here that I'm constantly checking. Look at this little pina colada, folks. Oh my goodness. Perfect example of a good mango to keep in a pot. Slow growing, gives you plenty of time. Oh, that one didn't make it. Can't you give me a few this year? I think so. She's got a great location. She's got a good coach that's going to help her to at least give me a few. Come on, girlie. A mango hype man. No. I'm trying to give them the best conditions to let them do what they do. Some people just neglect them. They just kick them. I don't know. That's not my style. Or you can have the Maria mango, folks, in just a few years. I know. It's going to be a few years before evaluation time comes and we find out who it goes to, why, and all that. So you got to write an essay, and we got to have some references, and I don't know, like volunteer hours. You got to be a good person to have this fruit, is what I'm trying to say, right? There's no credit checks, right? We're not going to do any of that at first. Later, the rules will have to get a little stricter, and we'll have to really vet who it goes to. This is serious business. I know some of y'all are laughing. I know, for a mango. But listen, if you're going to be in this Maria Club of growing the greatest mango, I know I'm talking big, because this could have a totally different flavor now. No. I believe in you, baby girl. I believe in you. Listen, coconut flavor is right here, and this holds more fruit than what the other ones just showed you. Same fertilizer, not playing around. You're watching them grow side by side, right? I'm not playing any games. Will it be better? Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, man, I'm gonna turn this off until all of y'all subscribe, because I'm over here for free, showing you guys the greatest fruit that you have never even heard about, and you haven't subscribed. At least give me a like. Come on, man. All right, going back. So she's up there barking, so hopefully, there's a customer here, folks. Gotta go. I will be back. But anyways, I am open. Open till 6 now. Spring and summer hours are coming, so 6 o'clock. Stay tuned. More fruit trees are coming. Let me see if I can make another video. All right, folks, stay tuned. We will have more. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you, do appreciate it. If I can turn this off. Later, y'all.